Hi viewers, welcome to CVR News English Tech View. This is Soumya. Today we have a great person in our studio, George Abraham Premkumar, who is digital transformation, innovation evangelist, AI and robotics scientist. Hi sir.
Hi Soumya.
How are you sir?
Fine Soumya, how are you?
I am good sir. Tell me about yourself briefly to our viewers.
Hi viewers, myself George Abraham Premkumar. I am a digital transformation innovation evangelist. So digital transformation is like whatever people can able to do in their hands, we are making into machines. So we are just making the machines to work autonomous. Like instead of a person to go and give a input, the machine will take the data as a input and any other hardware as a input, and it will work accordingly. So those kind of activities we are trying to bring in different kind of machines to equalize the human knowledge and to bring out the humanity in the machine, to help the human like robots which we are working on is like to help the humans in their own thinkings. So what human can able to do, so that robot has to do. So those kind of activities we are doing more. That is what we are naming ourselves as digital transformation innovations. So we will do everything as a innovation. So for the future technology, we have to bring some devices to be with the human and to interact with the human and to do some works for the human. So the innovation and evangelism is like we have to inform the technology to others.
Okay.
So if I only know the technology is no useful, okay, I have to evangelize the technology to a village or to a certain community or to some people to how to make use of the technology. That is called evangelism. Okay. So digital transformation innovation evangelist, and as a robotic engineer also. So in robotic engineer and scientist to bring some new innovations, to inventions for the country. Okay. So I am basically a BE graduate, and then I completed my MBA and into PhD. Have done two doctorates from honorary doctors from California University and one from Alaska University. Okay. And currently we do products. We have products kind of drones for agriculture and tractors, micro tractors for agriculture, including the automation as well as including the AI. The tractors have AI and the drones also have AI. So we work in AI as well as robotics too. Okay, and I too have vast experience of 18 years in this field. So that's what about me, Soumya.
Okay sir, now we are going to know about AI technology. Please can you explain concept of the AI technologies in simple terms?
Yeah. AI is artificial intelligence. By the name itself, it is intelligence. So we have to make a machine to be intelligence. Okay. For example, if you teach the machine to do something, how it will work? We can't teach a machine because it is not having a brain.
Yes.
So we have to activate a memory for it. Yeah. We need a data. We need a data to say some data. For example, if the machine is doing a calculator, what it will do? 1 or plus 1 if you press, that is the data you are giving. You are making the calculator to do a calculation for 1 plus 1 is equal to. So there is a software inside doing the plus addition calculation, and it is giving you a result of 2. Like that you are saying the machine, you are teaching the machine, you are feeding the machine with the data of pressing a button in calculator. Yes. But if the machine knows what all you are thinking, whatever all you want to do, okay. In that AI we have different kind of memory. Input by a human and input by device to device, okay, and a training by device to device. So one device will act according to the other device. Okay. So you can able to see this kind of activity in for example, in UAE you may have all oil pumps, more than 1000 oil pumps, 1000 motors are running. Okay. So one oil pump is getting repaired, and that another machine has to point out, and it will give an intimation to the system. Those who are sitting in the system, they can able to simulation. Nowadays AI is a simulation software is the top end of AI, where you can able to simulate a device, and you can able to see how long the device is going to work or not able to work. So these are all the maximum kind of concept which they can able to bring through AI. That is called AI. AI is that is the one that is an example of AI. So these are all the AI concepts. Little bit about starting of.
Okay,
AI,
sir.
yeah.
What are some applications of AI we are using in our daily lives?
As I told, daily life nowadays applications, healthcare. Now everybody is watching, using smartwatches.
Okay.
What is happening in smartwatch?
Yeah.
We can able to measure our blood pressures, we can able to measure our SpO2 oxygen
Yes,
levels,
yes.
we can able to measure our footsteps.
Yes, exactly.
In that what is happening? So footstep, and it is going to say you half an hour once drink water, and it is going to alarm you drink water this time if you are keeping that alarm. So the watch is talking to you, saying that drink water, this is your water time, this is your food time. So your BP is high, so call your doctor, this is your call doctor number. So when watch is giving all this information, how it is giving? So there is a data as a input. So for with a data to do a cognitive humanity work
Okay.
is considered to be AI. And these are all there in our daily lives, as you said. So daily life, one example is smartwatch, another example is our mobile. In mobile, if you go Google, the Google automatically catch all your trackings.
Okay.
Where are you going, where are you coming, which place you are going, which place you are coming. In maps, or if you use a Rapido, or if you use Uber or whatever, it's all recorded. It's not like simply that if you are booking a Uber, it is people can able to know your data, where you gone, where you come back. So there is a GPS tracking, things are happening in AI.
Okay.
So every activities are getting captured, and through that captured data, it will give you a solution for every time. So if you go and search in Amazon some device, when you come and see in Facebook, you will get the same device as a offer. Offer prices will come by other people.
Okay.
If you are searching for a laptop, if you see the rates of 1,45,000, the Apple Mac or something, that will come as a discount to you in Facebook. And when you are using Instagram, they know that you are looking for a laptop, and the laptop other vendors will give another ad in that Instagram.
Yeah.
So it are all interrelated to your daily life. As I mentioned, Swiggy, what are all you are eating, smartwatches, healthcare devices, as I told you, ad sensors about which you are watching something and it will be going, and the chatbots. For example, if you, whatever nowadays all the B2B sites, if you enter and give your number and come back, there will be a call come for you behind. Sir, you entered our site, and what you are looking for.
Okay. Yes.
If you are looking for a car, the car company will call immediately. So these bots, the chat bots and the bots which they are using in AI softwares will trigger them the number of you. This Soumya or this George is coming into our Car Deco site or Car24. This kind of apps are there. Na? If you want to sell a car, Car24 or Spinny. So if you want to buy a car, you will go for Car Deco, Car Wale. So when you are giving a number and getting the details, this guy watch this car. That is the input for them.
Yes.
That data will trigger your number to them, and they will call you and
exactly.
they will try to canvass you for to buy the cars.
Okay.
So these are all daily life activity in official life, in office and everything. AI is nowadays occupied in our life.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Nice information. What are the ethical considerations surrounding the use of AI?
So ethical considerations coming under security and safety. So whenever you are using AI, we need to be very careful on the safety measurements. So it's a machine. If for example AI updated machine, if a machine is there, for example I am going to, if there is a coffee maker machine, you can do a cappuccino, or you can do a espresso, or you can do a americano. Okay. So if I go and press the button for americano, americano is going to come. If I go and press the cappuccino, cappuccino I am going to get. But the machine is added with AI. Once I go nearby, it will recognize my face and it will know George is going to drink coffee. But in the same day, instead of coffee, if they kept something different, maybe it's a toxic one or something is there, something they did it. Those who handle the packets, they did something. So once it see me, it will give that only. So if I drink it without knowing that, then I will be into a trouble. So safety measurements are more important in AI machines. So what it is going to do, whether it is a self-learning AI, in AI also there is called neural networks. If the AI adapted with the neural networks, the machine will automatically start learning. If you buy Alexa, in few months it knows about everything about you, what are you talking inside your home, and everything it will record, how you will gossip and everything it will know.
Yes.
They will understand and they will scale up about, okay, these people will be behave like this only. If they shouted, we have to play this song. If they are happy, we have to play this song. That kind of knowledge the machine is gaining in Alexa. So like that, like that problems are there. So now when I am saying tracking people, so you are using AI based Rapido, or AI based Swiggy, or AI based Instamart, whatever you are using, you are getting tracked. If anybody hack you, I can able to see where are you going, where are you come back, where you stayed, where you are, how much paid. So everything is digitalized now, and the digitalization is not that much safety to work on it. So we have to know the companies, those who are giving the product, whether they have a product to, whether they have any options to take our data or sell our data. So those kind of checkups are available in Play Stores. You can check whether if any app asks you to give authorizations for a camera, you have to know for what they are asking. Otherwise, instead of whenever we are doing something, they will watch us through the camera. So those kind of problems we have to reduce, that we should have the right knowledge to use the AI softwares.
Nice, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can you discuss the potential market of AI in the job market?
Job market. See, for example, those days, you may have libraries in every district. Every districts or every town, you have libraries. Minimum, if a town have 2-3 libraries will be available.
Yeah.
So rack the book to maintain. There will be people, and there will be a librarian to know about the books and everything. Now we don't require. We not require a librarian, because we have cloud-based libraries, online book libraries.
We have libraries.
So
in
what
smartphone
happened?
Also.
What happened now? There is a loss of one job, librarian job. But here there is a new opportunities of 10 job arrived. Data analyst,
How,
data maintenance, data manipulation, data. In this data itself, we will have data scientist. Either 10 to 15 new designations started here, and knowledge has to be updated. That librarian has to update his knowledge and has to come here as a data analyst, so that he can able to know what is there in the cloud. If he is working with a company to as a cloud data storage, cloud book company like Kindle or something, those kind of companies. So you need to pull up the data. For that, there should be other persons required. So AI will remove one job, it will give more jobs only again. That is the job market right now.
Okay, sir. Nice.
So people having a bad idea about AI came and all the jobs are going to be, ChatGPT is going to work. Those kind of fear is nowhere. If some jobs are going, there will be hundreds of jobs and millions of jobs are going to come for AI and robotics based. The future is AI and robotics for the world. So we can blindly enter into this technology to have a future of another 25 to 50 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. What are the some challenges or limitations of current AI tech?
Yeah, as I told you, limitations, we should be very careful on the safety precautions.
Okay.
Challenges in AI is like, again it's a challenge. If you are growing a parrot will talk. You see some parrots are talking.
Yes.
If you see some words, use some words in your family, the same words the parrot will catch and talk.
Okay.
Now the AI Alexa will also talk. Sometime if you speak something bad or something about something, it will have a recording mind actually. It may have, and it will sometimes it may give in the speaker what are we talking about, that what we spoke about them, and so
like recording.
Yeah. So the data capture, that is called secretly capturing the data.
Oh.
So those are all options we have to work on. Whenever you buy and activate Alexa or Google Assistant, you should control all those things. You should know first about what you are going to do, what you are bringing to your home. That is also like have a brain. It is also can understand what we are talking. It is a technology called natural language program. It's like whatever we are speaking, it will understand as their computer word. That will keep us a computer word when you can't able to see it, but sometimes it will be come across. If some people and come and attach to your system and see what are all you have spoken will be recorded, he can able to see that.
Yes.
So it will be limitations. These are the kind of limitations that you should be very careful with those kind of AI devices. AI is very powerful, and AI is very problematic one also.
Okay, good information, sir. And how do you think about the future of AI evolving in the next 5 to 10 years?
AI is having a blindly good future actually. When I say blindly good future, nowadays all the colleges and education sectors are going behind AI and robotic technologies.
Okay.
And people require those kind of devices in their life. People are not saying we don't want a new device in our life. If olden days they are very much like to the Nokia phones, where they can use only one buttons, and then they started liking the smartphones. Now they like the smart watches, smart devices, like even now in the toothbrush has been changed as smart toothbrush.
Okay.
So the people are adapted to it. So Indian people are definitely adapting to each and every technology. Even the technology is for future. We as a Indians, we are ready to adapt for any kind of technology.
Okay.
First of all, Indians having that kind of mentality to adapt for future technology. If we give a 10 years above future technology to India, we are ready to adapt for it, and we are ready to work on it.
Okay.
That is, now we have the education sector, that is the knowledge of Indians are having. So in another 5 years, if you see the world, you will be surrounded by all the AI devices.
Okay.
Any humanoid robots which can able to help for people. So like that, everything will be buttonized and everything will be voice operated. That kind of life will start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. How can bias be addressed in AI systems and algorithms?
Bias. So when it comes to bias, I will give you a correct example. Take a human brain. So human brain, do you have any memory capacity for human brain?
Okay.
Can you able to say I have only 20 terabytes of memory power in my human brain?
I can't.
It can feed everything. You can feed a big data. You can feed. You are feeding your brain daily.
Yeah.
But why the brain is not get filled? There is no filling things. If you are blowing a balloon, you are filling a balloon with the air, but it's becoming big, and if you give more pressure, it's getting blast.
Yes.
But brain is not getting filled. It is like neurons, everything you are daily. You can able to remember your childhood happening in 20 years before.
We
You can
have
able to
lot
remember.
of memory
Yeah.
storage in our brain.
Not memory, lot of storage. That is called cognitive
Yes.
cognitive kind of adaptability. That is bias. The bias is also cognitive bias is available right now.
Okay.
So unbiased and bias. The bias, through that kind of bias, the conversion of
What is the
human brain.
bias means? What is the bias means? Meaning of the bias?
Bias is like a triggering algorithm. Okay. So when there is a process, for the process we are triggering with one kind of data input, which is maybe a memory of before or memory of after, or it can be a future.
Okay.
So when it comes to flogram algorithms, the bias will be act as a normal only with the normal data which what we give.
Okay.
But cognitive bias has to work on with the data which within the data it was to build another data, within the data we have to build another data.
Okay.
So one camera has to interact with the other camera. Now now the television channels are what doing? Cameras are there in front of television people, and the PCR there is behind some person are operating the cameras views from right camera, left camera, center camera. If AI is initiated, if I start talking, my left camera will activate automatically.
Oh.
If we both are start talking, my front camera will activate automatically.
Okay.
If you are talking, your focusing camera will activate. So that is AI. So how that activating, how it is starting without a bias? You should have an algorithm to run all the programs, all the processes.
Okay.
So that is how it is operating AI. Bias is operating the AI.
Okay, sir. Nice. What role do you think government regulation should be play development and deployment of AI?
Yeah, it's a good question, Soumya. Government is playing a very good role here in India. We have a very good team in central government and state government also, and I very well known to the state government, where Telangana government is having more activities, more associations, better top people to guide the startup companies of AI, to fund the startup companies of AI, and to support them in all financial and technical supports. Example, we have initiation called T Hub here.
Okay.
So in the T Hub we have more than 400 startup companies currently, supporting by top peoples of IIT or ISB or IIIT people. They are under the guidance of those people. They can produce their own product with the help of them, and they have an investor base in T Hub ground floor. They have first floor, I think so. They have investor platform. So the startup companies can able to show their product to them, and the investors can able to invest on it. So that is the platform Telangana government has given to Telangana people.
Okay.
As that is called the T Hub, and we have T Works. T Works is having all the hardware related labs. For example, if you want to do a 3D printing object, so you can able to do the 3D printing object. If you want to install something into your chip, you can able to install something into your chip.
Yes.
So chip programming, 3D printing, to bring a product output. To if you have a prototype and you want to make it as a product, and you can go to T Works, can support you, and they can also do all the investing support, financial support, and technical support to you.
Okay.
And for AI, the specially TAIM, Telangana Artificial Intelligence Mission.
Okay.
So there are over high ranked education people, those who are from IIT Chennai, IIT Kanpur, IIT Mumbai. They are also taking a volunteering membership there, and they are guiding the people to bring out the AI technologies for the development of the city, and what are all the projects which government is approving, they are implementing the AI in that. So government is fully supporting for the latest technologies nowadays.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Nice information. Okay, sir. Nice information. Can you provide an example of successful implementation of AI in any industry or sector?
Industry sector successful implementation. Benz. Nowadays, Benz car is coming out as a fully loaded car without a human touch.
Okay.
The raw materials, the painting materials, the fitting materials, everything is machine.
Okay.
A car is coming out without having a human touch. So I can able to say Mercedes-Benz is a company which implemented AI very nicely to manufacture cars. There is no human is going in between and do some fittings or do some corrections in the body of Benz. The Benz is coming out by the machines only.
Okay, sir. We have lot of AI tools in the market. How do you explain about the sum of interesting and most useful AI tools?
Most useful nowadays is ChatGPT. Everybody, well, ChatGPT came 2 years before, people was thinking that is a different tool and it will eat Google, it will cross over Microsoft, so many problems are going to come in the IT industry. But ChatGPT, now you guys have to understand, ChatGPT is a AI tool which can help you and guide you to prepare a data, or to prepare a document, or to prepare a human interaction with the machine and a human. Okay. It's an interaction between a machine and a human. If you say ChatGPT, I want to have an image with one eyelid closed, the ChatGPT will search for those kind of image and it will give you the one eye closed image. And if you say I want a image which one eye crying, it will find that image and it will come to and bring it to you. But if you say to Google, it will give you multiple answers for you with so many eye closed images. Okay. So the difference between the ChatGPT and Google is, Google will search in all servers and give you the result for all the servers differently, but ChatGPT will search in every server, and it will create its own content and give it to you as a fully packed content, so that your time will be get saved. And there is a tool called Midjourney, and the Midjourney will be a art generator. You can ask the Midjourney to draw some act. You have to give input like I want a rose with I want to draw a rose with some one leaf. So it will draw a rose and give it to you with one leaf.
Okay.
So, and you may have sound draw. Sound draw is a very important tool for music directors. Whenever you say the music name, it will give you and produce you the music and give you the notes.
Okay.
And you know, Fiki is a kind of thing that you know you may use reels in Instagram, or you may use TikTok before, and those kind of activities like background changing, automatically music has to adapt to you, that kind of After Effects kind of works. Everything is possible through Fiki. So Slides AI. In Slides AI, you can able to do PowerPoint presentations in a minute of time.
Okay.
You don't want to sit and break your head. Hello Slide AI, I want to do a PowerPoint presentation in AI tools. So it will give you all the AI tools and its benefits and everything in a PowerPoint PPT type of extensions. So you can able to use immediately in your PowerPoint presentations, and you can able to give a presentation on it.
Okay.
So when we are doing a PowerPoint presentation, we will break our head, go to Google search, bring the good points, and open PowerPoint and edit it and put it inside in a right background and everything. You can say the background to the Slide AI. I want a blue background. I want a blue background with clouds. I want a blue background with stars. Everything, whatever you say, it will give you that background and give the document to you.
Okay, sir. How do you compare to ChatGPT and Google AI?
Yeah, I recently said before it, ChatGPT is searching the content from every server and giving you as a package content to you.
Okay.
And like Google is searching in every servers and giving all the separate server contents to you.
Okay.
So you have to select the content, and again you have to rework on it to bring a document. ChatGPT will do the document and give it to you.
Okay. Sir, I think so. If people can use this technology in improper ways, then how can we protect ourselves from them?
Improper ways are there in everything or not. When an inventor find a car, if you drive differently, you'll end up with death.
Yes.
We can able to say, and government also able to say, don't drive fast, don't drink and drive. But people are still drinking and driving, and they are doing they are sparing their life on it. Like that, everything is having its own plus point and minus point. We need to know, and we should be disciplinedly use the products.
Okay.
Then we can come out of all those kind of problems.
Okay.
Example, I think everybody may saw Rajinikanth's movie Robot. If the robot is doing good thing, even though they dismantled the robot and they kept it in a different way, but if some other professor using the robot for a different way and they try to spoil all the world, again they try to bring that you may see the red chip and green chip kind of technology in the movie.
Okay.
So that is will happen everywhere.
So please give some examples about the robots.
Yeah, first I told in the starting, I told robots are a machine which can able to support humans with their kind of knowledge. Okay. So for example, nowadays robots are there in kitchen. Can I get a coffee? That robot will prepare a coffee for you and give you. Can I get an omelette? The robot will put an omelette for you and give it to you. That is one kitchen kind of robot. Nowadays in large and all, they are using laundry collection robots. And there are some robots which can able to guide you in how to go this way. So whenever you go to a museum, or if you go to a vast place, if a robot is comparing you, it can able to say, we can go this way. For example, if you have a guide with you, what will happen?
Yes.
The same kind of guide robots are available.
Yeah.
And parcel delivery robots are available.
Yes.
And now Boston Dynamic kind of company are producing military robots.
Yeah.
The robot can shoot, the robot can put bombs, the robot can fight for our country to others. So those and drones are also activating in this.
Okay.
So robots in health industry, in doctors, it's helping doctors. Recently I went to one hospital, a robot is spraying the virus killing medicines everywhere.
Okay.
So whatever usage we require, we can design a robot. It's up to our creativity, our program, and how safe the robot is for the people.
Some people think this kind of robotic resolution will go to very dangerous to our future like that. What do you say, sir?
I don't think so. Danger is there. Everything is dangerous, I told you.
Okay.
Current is a danger, but you are living with current only.
Yes.
Current is not a danger for you.
Yes.
Yes, we should